NC State Wolfpack, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out
did this shit go up?
The national championship game.
Okay.
The kickoff team is out
Ooh-wee. A lot of red out there. I don't know who they're here for. I don't know who they're here for.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Brooke, what's good, boy?
But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
A lot of running for 3 yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. They're going to run it here. Bites off a defender. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? On the jet sweep. He gets loose. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in and stretches this defense out wide.
Hey, I was going to wear my white jerseys, Banks. I was going to wear them. I was going to wear them. But I wanted to go with the lucky red.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Damn.
He goes. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out.
Damn, 64? I don't even know who got hurt.
So here comes
shit.
Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Yeah, I need him to come back.
Making this throw, he found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Chill.
Out of the shotgun, they'll hand it off. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain.
Yeah, Banks already know the quarterback of demon.
Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Who the fuck is this? Why is he down there?
Here's the 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket.
Go get that!
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy.
Let's go, foe. Let's go, foe.
The quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense
I
to
already
play
know,
in
man.
space.
I need him to make it to the next quarter.
To be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. He's looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Take the points, fellas.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
My quarterback being a little banged up bothers me a little bit.
Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
I don't like that.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch.
Good throw by him.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down at the 32.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Pass caught. Second down now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The sure hands, it's Cavazos. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll run it here. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be
one came to play.
Of this opening quarter.
Damn, he ain't even my dog ain't even in there. Fuck.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And the ball is hauled in. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it
Good
right
hit.
in the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1 yard line.
Yeah, I thought he was going to
Great
drop that
move here
bitch.
by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
The Buckeyes will line up here on first down and goal. Looking right, this one caught. And he scores! Touchdown, Buckeyes! No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The NC State offense back out on the field now. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
I don't like him out there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's lost the ball. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Not lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where
he
the
a little
first down marker is,
cold.
picking up the first down.
NC
Just
State
hold on,
getting
block.
set for the 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down.
Let's get into a little rhythm.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. The pocket
Damn.
breaking down.
Damn.
Fumble way behind the line of
Oh
scrimmage.
my God.
Defense has got it. Breaks into the clear right down the middle.
Damn, my dog ice cold.
Touchdown, Ohio State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Damn.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I'm about to give my left tackle some help, boy.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes.
My quarterback, he having a bad game, man.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I need him to shake out of it.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have.
He ain't even having it like that. This nigga just fumbling.
Looks right for a quick completion. Looks like NC State.
All right, I got to get him in the rhythm, coach. I gotta build some confidence.
Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
I got to build some confidence with my boy.
Bunch formation. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
On 2nd and inches, will they be aggressive here? 3 receivers bunched to the right.
What did I want to throw to? Oh, there you go.
Gonna scramble now.
I thought I passed the line. I'm trying to slide.
On the play. Let's see who this is on.
I ain't want to get hit
So
again.
the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Ball handed off. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Damn, this nigga is moving slow as hell.
Escape, it's a sack. I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback.
Me either, coach.
Sack, well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offense.
I might have to bench my dog.
They'll run it from the gun.
I might have to bench him, my dog.
Of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Just not there right now. That's tough.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. RPO here. 4th down completion to the right. Looks like NC State will have the 1st down.
4th down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief. Not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves.
Battle through the foot, man. Battle through your foot, boy.
About time this offense
Battle
gets
through your
going.
foot.
It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackled, but only.
Pass is a little high. Shit.
NC State comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Throw it, bro.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half. In this
Thank God.
game.
I need him hurt too.
They
Shit.
cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but
Damn, my left tackle
nothing
getting
to
whipped.
flip around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The shotgun handoff here. Powering through. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
I don't even like that, man.
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff and the 10th play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left.
Take the field goal. My quarterback getting hit too much.
Incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now,
I don't like the 3, but we got to get something right now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
All right, quarterback, come out in the second half. I need you to have a little bit of juice.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be brought down and
Bounce back from the wear and tear a little bit.
First half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They get the second half started with their running play. 33.
On over there.
To be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance in a really nice game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Caught. Completion. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
You got to make a play, bro.
They make the tackle, but
you got to make a play.
For a 1st and goal from the 10.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
1st and goal, handoff.
No
stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, but he's stopped there with the defense for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina State. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it with room to run. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. This one just didn't come together at all. He couldn't get the blocking aligned. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
Second down after that short completion. The RPO caught to the right. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense. That's a crucial touchdown group. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into the second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Went after makes it a 15-point game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. They trap him for a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, a skill-played defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
NC State needs to convert this fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. The spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. NC State comes to the line quickly.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Finds his man. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Finally throws it deep to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Leaning on the run game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. field. The NC State offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Signs the quick throw. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze. Out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job at preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
He's running out of time here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They continue to roll up the score. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
There's the snap, then he just takes a knee. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll take a knee with less than a minute to play.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger.